Today we're going to think about Jesus, the King of Kings. We're going to think about why he was given this title and what it means. Over the past few lessons, we've heard Jesus being called lots of different names. Can you remember any of them? Some people refer to Jesus as Jesus. Some people refer to him as Christ, the Lord, the Son of God, the Son of Man. Some people refer to Jesus as the King of Kings, or the Saviour, or the Prophet. Let's think about the word king. What does the word king mean? What does the idea of a king mean to you? What does a king wear on his head? What does a king wear? Where does a king live? How does a king travel around? What does a king look like to you? Well, a king usually wears expensive robes. They usually wear luxurious and brightly coloured clothes. Kings usually wear expensive jewellery or a crown on their head. Their crowns might be covered with jewels or expensive pearls. But did Jesus wear a crown? Did Jesus wear a crown with jewels and expensive pearls? Kings tend to live in castles or very grand homes and usually have servants to do jobs for them. But did Jesus live in a grand home or a big castle? Traditionally, kings would have travelled in big carriages, or now kings might travel in nice cars. How did Jesus travel from place to place? Did he travel in a really expensive carriage with lots of detail on? Did he travel in a really expensive car? Let's have a look at Jesus. Well, he's not wearing expensive robes. He's not wearing a crown. He's not driving an expensive car or travelling in an expensive carriage. He's riding a donkey. So, why is Jesus called a king? Is he a king? Well, actually, there are lots of things that give us a clue that Jesus was a king, just a very different type of king. People believed that Jesus would save the Israelites from the Romans. He would be what was called a saviour. One of the Magi's gifts when Jesus was born was gold. This would symbolise royalty. Can you remember? Gold, frankincense and myrrh. Jesus wore a crown of thorns on his head when he was put to die on the cross. So his crown wasn't made of jewels and riches, but he did have a crown. Jesus rode on a donkey to show people that he was just an ordinary man. He didn't believe he was any more important than other people. He thought he was just an ordinary person, and he cared for everybody. He treated everybody as equals. It shows how kind he was and how special he was. Have a think about all of the evidence. Do you think Jesus was a king? Why? Why did people believe in Jesus so much? Can you think of any special things that he could do? Why might these special things help people believe that Jesus was the king? We know that Mary and Joseph were Jesus' parents, but people also said Jesus was the son of somebody else. Why might this help people believe that Jesus was the king? What do you think? Do you think he was the king? We know that the Romans made a crown of thorns for Jesus to wear as they did not like him. They did not like the idea of Israelites respecting Jesus and considering him a king. Design a crown that you think an Israelite would like Jesus to wear instead. Remember, the Israelites praised Jesus and respected him as a king. What things could you include in this crown and why? How would they show that the Israelites believed in Jesus and respected him as a king? Have fun designing your crown. I can't wait to see your ideas. See you soon.